Good morning.
Hello.
How are you?
What's happening?
Oh, what's happening? Hot stuff.
Cool.
How you guys doing? I didn't even look outside. Is it raining?
Yeah, it's been raining. I think, from what I'm hearing is some people are seeing just a little bit of a piece of sunshine
Hold on,
in the
I'm
midst
looking.
of all this.
Looking.
Excuse me.
Looks a little wet.
What are you seeing?
I don't know. I see clouds. I don't see wet.
Okay.
But that doesn't mean anything. You know what? I'm gonna go take a peek. Hold on.
Up to the minute weather forecast, I think. Depends on what she means by a peek. You open the door. Oh. There you go. Got it figured out.
It looks like it was wet.
Was wet?
It looks like it has rained and the ground's a little wet, but it doesn't look like it's currently raining. And it looks like the clouds might be trying to break up in a couple places.
All right. Works for me.
Works for me
I
too.
didn't want a full rainy day anyway.
No.
I've got to travel later.
So do I. We're going to the same place.
Well, sort of the same area this evening. Different reasons completely.
Right.
She's going to go, well, I'll say you guys travel to Virginia tonight.
We're going to Virginia tonight because
It's
our plane
vacation time, by the way.
Yes, our plane takes off at 5:30 a.m.
tomorrow morning.
So I am not leaving Manio at like 2 o'clock in the morning to get there.
Well, you know what?
Talk about a long day.
Find a good place. I'm sure you guys have got a good place to stay, and you've got a great, probably a couple of ideas for dinner at least.
I think so. Actually, we're not completely sure. He said he loves. Good morning, Victoria. You have rain, and Gary. Good morning, Gary. Foggy and moist. Okay. All right. Well,
perfect combination.
Yes. But Mr. D loves Hooters boneless wings.
Oh, really?
He likes the flavor of the sauce. He likes the boneless wings are perfect. Right. So I figured that's what we were doing. He's like, we don't have to go there. I'm like, really? Then there's that place called the Aberdeen Barn.
Now that I would gravitate in that direction.
That is a really nice restaurant.
Just with that name, you know.
Great food.
Great food.
And it's been there a long time.
Probably the staple there is steak.
Yep. And they have the steaks on display, so you can go look at like the meat case.
Do surf and turf?
They do. Yes, they do.
Okay.
They absolutely do. But they have
sounds like a plan.
They literally have like a meat case where you can go and look at the different cuts of meat.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
Oh yeah, that's really cool.
That reminds me of a place in Hampton it used to be there. I don't know if it's there anymore, called the Great Steak. And you know when you go in 7-Eleven, you walk to the back and there's all the drinks and beer behind those doors, the glass doors.
Yes.
That's the way it was.
Oh, cool.
At the Great Steak. And you saw racks of steaks. T-bones that were 2 inches thick. And you got to pick your steak. Then they had this big open grill area inside the building with this huge blower system, whatever you call that, to keep the smoke in the building. And you grilled your own steak while you had something from the bar, and it was social time.
I've heard about those kind of places.
I liked that.
That's kind of cool
too. But I like sitting down
and having somebody wait on you.
Too.
Foy. Thank you for the have a great vacation. Am I packed?
Wow.
Sorta. I have a bunch of stuff like laid out. I'm like, okay, I need to take this. But there's like last minute little things that I want to. But then I thought about it too. I have 3 bathing suits.
I barely have one.
I'm not getting to Key West until Monday at like noon, something like that. I'm leaving at dark 30 in the morning on Thursday. So I'm going to be there Monday afternoon, Tuesday, all day. So I have 3 days that I could actually go to the beach. Why am I taking 3 bathing suits?
You don't need that.
So I'm going to, yeah, exactly.
Michael's sitting at home. I think he's at home.
He's Mike.
He's drinking coffee and listening to us, the Shark.
And the police scanner.
That's
cool.
Thank you, Mike.
They had a Hooters on the Outer Banks. It's where Shipwrecks is now.
Gary might remember it as BK Shuckers.
BK Shuckers, and then it was Hooters and whatever.
Before that, yeah.
Yep. And now it's
called
Shipwrecks.
In case you didn't know.
They do. I do like their chicken.
Hooters chicken?
Hooters chicken. They're boneless wings. Yep. I like their fried pickles too.
I like their grilled cheese sandwiches.
I've never had a grilled cheese sandwich from there.
Why?
Can I tell you what?
What?
New England clam chowder. If it's on the menu,
at Hooters,
it's awesome. Yes.
Really?
Mr. G has told me about it and told me that and told me about it. And like anytime we go, they don't have it. And so when we were in Miami, it was a little Hooters. We went. It was. It was too. I know, but it was. But they actually had clam.
You can't just say.
They had New England clam chowder. It was a small.
See,
I can't even say that either. The restaurant wasn't very big.
All right,
the space inside the restaurant wasn't very big. Let's go that way. But neither was anything else really, too. So it kind of goes hand in hand. But yeah. So but they had really, really
Victoria,
good clam chowder.
Put your fingers in Charlie's ears. Talking about this around that precious little dog.
Lord have mercy. Oh, by the way,
and Moose, if he's around, for God's sake, don't let him. Don't let him know there is a Hooters.
No. So yesterday, Perrin was asking, "Where's Bethy?" Yeah. She sent me a text yesterday, so she's still alive. We do know that.
Well, at least her phone is. Could have been part of the outage. Maybe the phone was just sending random texts.
No, I don't think so.
Well, it's good to know she's doing okay. She's fine.
She's fine.
All right.
She seems to be fine, I think.
Maybe she's just sleeping in.
Maybe.
Maybe she doesn't have anything else to do.
I don't know.
I don't know either. So
I got nothing.
Got nothing.
I got nothing. Nothing from nothing needs nothing.
What's that guy's name? Billy
Preston.
Billy Preston.
Nothing from nothing.
Right.
Hey, that could be a forgotten 45, but I'm not going to be here next week, so you can't do it next week.
Okay.
Hey, there's Bethy. Hello. See, she is alive.
She's there.
Told you she was alive.
All right. So things you shouldn't do at work. We're going to talk about our list of things that we've come up with that you probably. Now, these aren't particularly funny things or wacky things that you might get in trouble with, I don't think, but they will make you think. Got that on the way here in about 2 minutes. Also, just telling you guys, we got bow time again about 8:20. Yes, we have a word. And so that's coming up, of course.
Yeah, you can't cuss out a coworker. You are right.
Kind of hard to do that. No, you can do it. But
it's not a good thing. It's not a good idea.
I think the company policy on that is it's frowned upon.
Yes, it is highly frowned upon.
That's right.
Bethy sent me something. I'm not going to say exactly what it said, but it was like this little puppet thing that said, yeah, it got sent to Human Resources this morning. Evidently, it's not appropriate to say FYI. And I'm not talking about for your information. I'm saying F you idiots. It's kind of funny. Yeah, I know. I know you've done it,
so don't do what I do what I say.
Right. All right. So Victoria worked the elections for the past 2 days. Bethy, you're working the elections too, right? And Perrin, good morning. Yes, it is my last day before I go on vacation. But I'll be back next Friday.
That's right.
I'm not going for like the whole. I could have, but I figured I'd come back.
I don't know
what
you say it.
He has no idea what I'm saying, so I could be calling him an idiot or something like that. Mm-hmm. And I'm smiling as I say it, so he has no idea.
Already decimated. She's not even gone yet.
All right, hang on 1 second, guys. It's one of those dancing songs.
Your station for the Killer Hits, 102.5, The Shark, Steve Miller Band, and Jungle Love. Bill and Cindy, the morning, Killer Hits all day, and it's 8:10, Big Friday. We're heading into the weekend. And it's vacation time for Cindy. She finishes her show today, and she's out the door.
I am Audi 5000.
Watch out.
I am saying bye, Felicia. Just kidding. It's going to be cloudy, breezy today. Rain likely high 60. Winds gusting near 25 miles an hour. Showers lingering this evening before tapering off down to 42. Then tomorrow, mostly sunny, breezy. Slight chance of afternoon showers, high 50. Sunshine on Sunday, high 45 for the coast and 50 inland.
All right, now we got 53 in Camden, 55 in Columbia, and 52 at 102.5 The Shark.
Going to help you out when it comes to the workplace. Here's a few things that you should never, ever, ever, ever do at work, according to an HR professional.
Oh, it's an HR thing. Okay.
It's an HR thing.
That kind of stuff.
And we've talked about Bethy in the past. She says, yeah, you shouldn't cuss out a coworker either.
So
That's a big one.
She's joining us on our Facebook Live right now, which
Yes.
by the way you can too. And Bethy is somebody that does that. She used to work with us.
Yes.
I remember Bethy when she was in here. But, that's what she has to say about don't cuss anybody out.
Right.
I guess that is that top of the list, maybe?
No, actually, they just say don't overshare. And this is the weird thing, because you and I mean, even on our Facebook Live, we share a lot of information.
Sure.
It's easy to get comfortable with your coworkers when you're around them for 8 hours a day, but it doesn't mean you're automatically friends.
You don't have to spill your guts about your whole life.
Right. Oversharing too much of your life with them could cause issues like gossip and rumors and that kind of thing.
I guess it could. If anybody ever looks at you and says, you don't have to be telling me this, they're kind of telling you that. You're oversharing.
Right.
That might be
exactly. Exactly. Yeah. Yeah. So yesterday you had to do this, but today you don't. Don't be humble.
Oh, because yesterday was Be Humble Day.
Be Humble Day. But successful people tend to be very direct about their accomplishments and even more vocal.
True.
That means if you're too humble, you might get passed up for a promotion more easily.
That's right.
So if you don't advocate for yourself, no one else will.
Well, there you go. All right. What else you got?
Say you have a work party,
okay.
like a Christmas party or just a gathering or something. Don't stick around too long at the party. Negative things can come out hanging around too long at company functions, whether if you're drinking alcoholic beverages or it's just being with your coworkers in a different environment. Those things can happen. So this is the advice. Swing by, show your face, spend a little time at the party, but hanging around longer than a couple hours doesn't always serve a good purpose.
All right. Well, very good. But yet still, just remember, those were great tips, but don't cuss anybody out. And you can be kind of humble, but not all the way home.
I'm going on vacation.
Yeah, if all else fails, just go on vacation. That works for me too.
Oh, you shouldn't sleep, especially if you're an air traffic controller. You are correct on that, Gary. All right, hold on here. What are we doing? She had almost 100 people. Bethy said where? Oh, she was asking Victoria where she was working. Bethy said some people come in and don't even know what they're voting for, but 4 years ago, even 2 years ago, we were so much busier. All right, she's in Perquimans. It's kind of slow there as well. Gary, you shouldn't sleep, especially if you're an air traffic. You shouldn't sleep if you're a DJ either, because you might have dead air.
That's right. Eventually, even with all the computers, eventually there would be some type of dead air. Maybe do that.
What else shouldn't you do? Well, we found out the other day you shouldn't take your shoes off. Mine are actually on right now, so I can't say anything. Let me look.
Mine are.
Nope, they're not. I see them.
Absolutely.
No, they're not.
It's a very comfortable position to be in, to be able to take your shoes off and do a radio show.
Does
that sound weird?
It does.
Does it really?
Sort of, but I even took my shoes off when I wasn't doing a radio show.
Okay.
When I would sit in my office, I would take my shoes off.
I mean, I've got the cleanest feet on this side of the Mississippi River, and I wear fresh socks every day.
I wear fresh socks.
And I've got foot cream lotion that smells like enough peppermint to put Forbes candies out.
Is it mentholatum?
It could be, yes. I mean,
I actually have been running.
I've
been running Vicks Vapor Rub on my feet at night,
and
they
really?
They seem to be
better.
They seem to be softer.
You mean like the callus area?
Yeah. Oh, I just rub it on my whole entire foot.
Okay.
And it feels a lot softer. But no, I had really bad calluses. Because I used to just walk around barefoot all the time. I could run on gravel and all that kind of stuff.
And it used to be when we were a little younger, our feet were younger too, and they could take some abuse and recover rather quickly. And we would wear sandals all the time, hard-soled type shoes with not a lot of arch support. That became a big issue during our lifetime.
Right.
Gary, you still have a pair of Converse All-Stars in your closet somewhere. Go try those on and see how flat they actually are.
They have
nothing.
No arch support, nothing.
But they used to be the hottest shoe around.
Well, it's just like the Keds tennis shoes. Some of them, if you got the off-brand, they were flat as a doorknob on the inside too. All right, hold on here. Let's see. Perrin said, Bethy and Victoria, I have No idea what's coming up and where and when the election is. Okay. Bethy said some people they don't hang personal stuff up like pictures at an office. Okay. Good morning, Lisa. Yeah. Bethy, she lives in Southern Shores. Have you gotten a pedicure? Let me tell. Oh, see. Oh, this is good. You think like I think, Foy. Last night I took off all the old toenail polish that I had. I haven't had time to go get an actual pedicure, but I do my own feet anyway. I took all the nail polish off my toenails last night. Wow. And I had the nail polish sitting there, but then I ended up getting involved in work and stuff on the computer. So I have it sitting on my counter so I don't forget to take it with me. Right. Because I can do it. I'm not going to be wearing flip-flops when I'm at my daughter's house. So I'll do it when I'm at her house. Okay. Before I get to Key West. I'll do it in Atlanta. But I'm going to take it with me. Perfect. Bethy's never had a pedicure. Oh, they are so relaxing. Especially like one, they get the nice hot water and your feet just soak in it. And then they start rubbing they'll rub your calf for you. And I couldn't even get past the first question. And I didn't know this was a quiz. What? What's your color? What's your color? Oh, no. What's your color? Oh, you pick color. You pick color. Like, while you wait. I was asking Mrs. Thomas, what is she saying? Walk while you wait. What? Good morning, Jerry. Yeah. Walk while you wait. Would you like to get your eyebrows waxed while you wait? No, thank you. Walk while you wait. Yes, pedicures are great. They are wonderful. Mr. D actually likes getting pedicures, but when he was younger, I have to put my foot up here and show you. When he was younger, like right here somewhere, that's actually a little footy thingy. Right here somewhere, he stepped on a nail. And so it did come out. But that little part of his foot right there, if you rub it, you have to do it like hard. You can't just graze over it or like it does this weird thing. Yeah. Okay. Parents only had one and never get. Oh, see, I love pedicures. I could just sit in that chair and it vibrates and hot water. And just What was it you didn't like? Pedicure. Just the whole experience? Not for you? Pedicures. I agree. I love pedicures. You sit in that little chair, it vibrates, and you just. Wait a minute, your chair vibrated? The chair vibrates when you sit in them. Yeah. For real? When you yes. It's got the massage thing in the back, and it rubs on you, and you just sit there, and it's just, oh, yeah. This is what I'm talking about. And then somebody comes over and starts massaging your feet and trimming your calluses. You get like your own and big your cuticles. TV with a remote. Sometimes the woman I used to go to, she had a TV, and I would actually bring it. We would like watch DVDs all the time, and she would let me pick. Me too. Bill, did you get a pedicure? One time. You did get one once. I would go back though. You shouldn't drink at work. I agree. You shouldn't drink at work. That's another thing. Like alcohol. Gotcha. Right. Yeah. You definitely don't take supplies from work. You shouldn't steal supplies from work. And you know what else? You should do your work when you're at work. That's right. Yep. 8 hours is 8 hours. Yeah. They're paying you to work. Hence the name work. Work. It's just the funny thing. I remember it's like labor. When I went into labor, I was like, oh my gosh, it hurts so bad. And I was like, oh my, this is so tough. Well, you even made the comment the other day that Mrs. Thomas is like, I can't do this. I can't do this. They don't call it labor because it's fun. Right. It's labor. It's labor. Do your work. No one else should have to do it. Right. Amen. Amen. Agreed. Now if you want to help somebody out from time to time, the paraffin treatments, the wax stuff on your hand. That's another thing. They make your hands so soft. Oh, wow. And then they have that salt stuff, hand wash stuff. They have it up at Southland. Oh, okay. You can. All right. Yes, right in like Moyoc. It's this sea salt something other, but you wash your hands with it, and your hands are so soft afterwards. That's awesome. Messing with my toes, and I think has to do. Okay, maybe. You should never play pickleball with slippers on. You are absolutely correct. Is that how you tripped? You were wearing
Okay,
slippers?
Perrin, that makes perfect sense. I get that completely.
You
I was reading
Oh.
neuropathy or problems arising from diabetes.
Right.
You should take very, very, very good care of your feet.
That's what Bethy said.
Have that.
Take
I've
care
heard
of your
Bethy
feet.
tell me that before. And even to the
That's
point
yours,
where
Gary. He said no volume.
No volume?
Because we've had volume the whole time. We haven't changed anything.
Yeah. Yeah, you need to take care of your feet, and maybe letting somebody else with a power tool nearby might not be the best idea. Even if it's just a little zzz,
right.
Yeah, you don't want that. I get that. That's a fantastic reason to maybe not do a pedicure.
Right.
Absolutely.
Bethy, I don't know if you'll fit in my suitcase or not. I'm taking just like a little carry-on one. Maybe if I took my big one, you could. But then I'd have to check you.
Then you'd have to ride under the plane.
Right.
That would suck.
You should be a team player and also come to events.
I'm not sure there's oxygen down there.
I don't know if there's either. Well, that's where they put pets.
Oh, okay.
So there might be. And you know what I found out? I think you guys have heard of Alice Cooper. He did,
School's Out for Summer.
School's Out for Summer. That kind. He, before 9/11 happened, he would buy a first class ticket for his snake. He would have it in his boa. He would have it in a carrier, like a pet carrier, but he would have it on the seat next to him.
Oh, wow.
I'm sorry, but if I had been flying in first class and I saw him walk in with a snake, no. So now, because they won't let him be on the plane anymore like that,
oh, really, Perrin? I'm sorry.
He cruises in a bus.
Perrin's talking about the neuropathy that she's experiencing, some nerve damage from her back. Oh, wow. I hadn't thought of that. I can see where a lot of people would make that connection. That's interesting.
See, my mom had neuropathy too.
Wow.
And it was nerve damage from her back. Both of her feet ended up going numb. All right, so Bethy said she would sit next to him, and Perrin says she loves snakes. I used to like snakes. Yes, nerve damage does suck. I agree. I used to like snakes. I don't know what happened, what changed. Even when I was in my, I guess, mid to upper 20s, there was a place in Thurmont, Maryland, and it was called Catoctin Animal something.
Boy says no.
Yeah.
Snakes.
And basically, they had an albino python. So it was yellow. I don't know why, but when snakes are albino, they're yellow. Well, the yellow, his name was Banana Boy. He was about 6 feet long, and they brought him in. I was on the air on the radio, and he was draped over my head, and I'm sitting like this talking, and all of a sudden I see this little tongue come, whatever his head like came right here, and I see this little of his tongue, and I'm going,
oh no,
that was freaky.
That's crazy.
All right,
Gary.
When you have company, do you have guests take their shoes off in your home and why? No, I don't. A lot of people will offer to do that, but I don't because our carpet needs to be replaced anyway.
Right. I guess the number one reason would be expensive, hard to clean carpet if you wanted to keep cleaning.
Or just you don't like dirt. I mean, if you think about it, everywhere you walk in your shoes, and then you're bringing those germs inside your house. Yeah. Now, I do take my shoes off when I go inside, and I have slippers that I put on. But I don't ask people to take their shoes off. They'll say, "Oh, should I?" And I'm like, "No, it's okay, because they see that I'm not wearing shoes." No, but my husband needs to do that in my house. Okay.
Oh boy.
Ugh, no snakes. I agree. No snakes. I'm right there with you, boy. All right. People that invite into my home the first time, I wait on you. After that, you are family and get what you want. So, Gary, feel it at home in my home. I don't really care. See, I'm the same way.
Right.
You know what? Come on. There's the fridge. There's glasses are there. Help yourself.
All right. Today in music's coming up in 1 minute. We'll give you the
and I have the word
for bow time. And we'll be back at you with whatever you got going on.
Hi, Delbert. Good morning.
What's up, my buddy?
Hang on, guys.
Everybody say hi, Delbert. Your station for the Killer Hits 102.5, The Shark. There he is, Jim Croce, an operator. Bill and Cindy, the morning Killer Hits all day. It is 8:26, and let's take a look at your Shark forecast.
Cloudy, breezy today, rain likely, high near 60. Winds gusting up to 25 miles an hour. Showers lingering into this evening before tapering off down to 42. Then mostly sunny, breezy tomorrow. Slight chance of an afternoon shower, high 50. Sunshine on Sunday, 45 for the coast and 50 inland.
All right, 54 right now in Elizabeth City, 54 in Coinchuck, 53 in Nags Head at 102.5, The Shark.
It's time for Today in Music.
All right, it was 2013. Jermaine Jackson officially changed his last name to Jack Sun, spelled Jacksun.
Yeah, that's a big difference.
All right, it's the third oldest member of the Jackson Five, who officially took the name Muhammad Abdul Aziz upon his 1989 conversion to Islam, said he was making a new change for artistic reasons. All right.
Okay, sure.
2006 iTunes Music Store reached the 1 billion songs sold.
Wow, that's a lot
crazy?
Of songs.
2003, Howie Epstein, bass player with Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers, died of a suspected drug overdose in New Mexico.
So sad.
2000, Carlos Santana won 8 Grammy Awards for his album Supernatural, tying the record set by Michael Jackson in 1983 for Thriller.
Wasn't that the album where all the other artists joined him and like Rob Thomas from Matchbox 20 was on there with him?
Yep,
and okay, right. All right, just making sure.
And 1991, Whitney Houston achieved her 9th #1 single just over 5 years since her first with her version of a Sister Sledge song, All the Man I Need.
In 1989, Isaac Hayes was jailed by an Atlanta judge for owing $346,300 in child support and alimony. In 1985, Stevie Wonder was arrested during an apartheid demonstration outside the South African embassy in Washington. He was released after being questioned by police. In 1979, Dire Straits played their first American show when they appeared in Boston. In 1972, Elvis Presley and his wife Priscilla were legally separated. The couple had married in 1967.
Separate ways.
That's Journey.
Song.
That's Journey.
Well, you just have to. It was an Elvis thing.
I know, and then a Dwight Yoakam thing.
Yeah, there you go. All right, music birthdays today. Who do we have?
Aerosmith's rhythm guitarist Brad Whitford. He is 72 years young.
All right, that is Today in Music, which means
it
is Bo time. Time to qualify to win a 2-piece chicken dinner from Bojangles just by
texting us the word Thriller, THRILLER. Why? Because Supernatural set the record for Thriller, with Thriller on back in 2000. Text it to 252-441-1025.
All right, news and weather together within 10 minutes, and more killer hits coming up.
All right. When is my flight? Early at the crack of dawn tomorrow morning, Bethany. Everybody saying hi to Delbert. Hold on. Oh, what happened? Victoria. Oh, Gary. Charlie is looking rough. He has staining of eyes and paws after spa day. All right, wait a minute. He had a spa day, so why wouldn't he be looking better? I'm a little confused on that. Take care of Charlie. Isn't there something he'd put under? Could he have caught something? Oh, no, that's not good. I have a race. Yes, I have 2 NASCAR races tomorrow, actually.
Oh, wow.
There's a truck race and then the Xfinity race. And then on Sunday is the Cup Series race. And the weather looks perfect.
Splendid.
Hold on, let me see. Let me go. Let me do my little thingy, my Bobby doohickey. In Key West, by the way. It's
what's
76 today is the high. Tomorrow, rain showers early. Sunny conditions later in the day, 71. I'm not going to be there. Sunday, only 70 with sunshine. Monday, 72 with sunshine. Tuesday, 76 with sunshine. Wednesday, 77 with sunshine.
Wow.
And then I leave on Thursday when it's going to be 77. But Friday, it looks like cloudy and 76. So I'm leaving at the right time.
Nice.
Let's see. She bought him eye wipes. They are helping. I hope he didn't catch anything. However, he was sneezing. Oh, no. Oh, no. Take care, little Charles. Atlanta, Georgia. What am I on Wednesday for? Today, what's Wednesday? That's not, I don't need that. Hold on. Today's Friday, 65, partly cloudy. Tomorrow it's going to be 59, sunny. A couple clouds in the afternoon, but nothing major. 64 with sunshine on Sunday. Hush, Cindy.
What is everybody else doing for the weekend? Anybody got any big plans?
Hush, Cindy.
Shut up.
77. Sorry. Bill will be here Monday, and Cindy, have a great vacation. Thank you, boy. You enjoy your weekend, and help him out on Monday.
Yeah, just reach through the camera and help me out.
Just help him out in some way, shape, or form.
Exactly. Because
Thank you, Gary. We will.
Despite my many years in the broadcast radio industry, I'm convinced and well aware that the odds are in fate's favor. There's something crazy and nutty's going to happen next week. Something's going to break. It's out of my control.
They're not going to be able to hear you on the camera.
Something nutty will happen.
The morning school. Yes, you guys are great. That's why. Thank you, Victoria. I will. Oh, that's right. Bethy's Nicole is coming next week for spring break.
Aha.
They have to go pick her up from the train station in Norfolk.
All right, Michael, bring it on, buddy. Bring it on.
Oh, you're going to rock the house? All right.
Yep.
Because, hold on. He is way out that way somewhere, and I don't remember the name of it.
Sounds like a road trip.
I want to say Jackson. No. Hold on. Don't tell me. Nicole is her husband, her stepdaughter. Hold on. You're not going to tell me where it is because I'm going to. I just can't remember the name, but it starts with a J, and it is out towards. There's East Lake. Hold on, I'm getting there. It's out between Jamesville. Woo! There we go. Look at me. I just didn't remember what it's called. Yeah, Jamesville. That's Perrin. That's. Yep. I was on the right page. Yeah, Nicole is Jason's daughter. I remember correctly. I believe.
I got you.
I think that's right. Yeah, because Amanda's Bethy's daughter.
Right. And Bean is the grand
Amanda's son. Yes. Yes.
The future pro hockey player.
Yes.
If anybody in their family has anything to do with it.
Yes. You are absolutely correct. Well, he's got the name for it.
Yeah, that's true. He plays for Boston.
She is a super senior at Millersville in OA. What's OA?
Good question. I don't know.
Or no, she meant PA. Millersville, PA.
Okay.
Graduates in May, summa cum laude. There we go. Hold on. With 2 degrees, meteorology and emergency management. Good for her. William, if you need help, the Morrow show will all come in to help.
All 12 of you.
All right. Sounds good.
I will borrow chairs, and if nothing but chairs, we'll have to
Well, we've got 2 stools, my chair.
Yeah.
We'll put all the way around.
Hey, the more the merrier, Perrin.
Bill, what would you do if we all show up to help next week?
So, wouldn't bother me one bit. You just have to take your turn.
That would be funny. I'm
going out for breakfast. Y'all have fun.
Yeah, exactly. Bethy said she's always willing to help.
There you go, Bethy.
Yeah, sure. What was I going to say? If you guys do come in, hold on. There was something I was going to say about Bill. Be nice and let Bill know that you're coming. So you don't just, because he has to, Bethy can do my joke of the day.
That's true.
What else? But yeah, let Bill know if you are coming, so that way he can be prepared for you to come. Do you have guest coffee cups?
Yes.
Or do you have to bring your own?
They're not mugs like you prefer.
They could be though. We do have a couple more of these mugs around.
Yeah.
But if you want to bring coffee, you can bring coffee.
Mm-hmm.
As long as you bring enough for Bill.
Right. So a cup about this size that I can just sip on.
Yep.
It's not that big. What is this? 20 ounces maybe?
I don't know. This is like 22 ounces. Whatever. This is 22 ounces and this is just water. And I haven't been doing very well today. I've only had that much. I normally have. I'm like on my second one normally. Once Wawa opens, I'll bring good coffee.
Oh, I have to try the Wawa coffee.
I can't
You're
say I've
right.
ever had. Who knows? I may just show up. Do you have bottled water? No, but we have a water cooler.
Yeah, we do.
We have a water cooler.
Culligan.
Hey, Culligan man. Yep. They deliver them whatever. But yeah, we have the water cooler, and I have one red Solo cup. Just one. That works. See.
Red Solo cup.
And where's that blanket? It's over on the wall, hanging up in its orange bag. They have to change the water, but you have a water cooler. Yes, exactly. We have to change them out, which is not that big of a deal.
So I do have in any event that nobody shows up.
Victoria said she'd do the Bojangles word.
Good. Just happened there. See, it's already starting. Oh, there it is. We're back.
What'd you do?
I don't know. My screen went black.
Oh no, you were here.
Yeah.
You were fine.
But I do have. Well, this is a right-handed coffee mug. How odd.
We have this mug will be here.
Here's what I mean by that. You guys remember this?
Effie gave it to him.
Yep.
This will be here.
Shark. This is my Shark coffee mug.
Technically,
and this is.
Donna. Technically, you could empty these out and use this as a coffee mug because this is my coffee mug. Also, and then there's another coffee mug.
The shark.
Yes.
There's even a stuffed shark in here. Remember, Marco's in here. He made Facebook the other day when you were having your pre-party. Let me grab it.
Oh, Marco the shark. Okay, gotcha.
Coming back.
What?
Just a second.
Gary says he'll take care of the morning trivia.
Okay.
Parents says I can't do Tuesday. Have phone interview for Medicare. Okay.
This is insane. Here we go. There it is. There's the little
William,
buddy.
we won one like yours.
You like that one?
Wait, which one? Was it the shark mug? The shark mug?
I'm thinking that's what he's talking about.
It was the one that Bethy gave us.
He always talks about
I have one
mugs.
too. That one. Yeah. But it's weird because you can put a cookie or something
in there. Put a cookie in there.
Or something.
See?
But it's not a very deep mug.
Right. You couldn't get a whole lot of coffee in here. But
here, can they see? Like inside?
Yeah. Right. There's
no.
Hold on.
Yeah, it only goes to
it's like a triangle shape, very smooth.
Yes, it is. It's shaped like a shark.
Oh, true.
The sharks are
I like it. I think it's really
it's cool very neat. See, we have someone for everything. We'll all stop by and do our part. There you go.
There we go. It'll be we'll sell tickets like the Lost Colony.
I would do
Can
that.
You guys
too.
speak the Queen's English?
Oh, yes,
hello. That's pretty close though.
Hello. Bethy, parents and Bethy, I think we should both show up together.
That's right.
All right, so hold on here. Gary's gonna do the trivia. Bethy's gonna do the joke. Victoria's gonna do Bojangles. Perrin, what did you say you were gonna do? She didn't say what she was gonna do. She said she's just gonna show up. Boy said I'll be the winner of Bojangles.
It'll be like an instant prize. Congratulations. Here we go. Our big time winner is.
Let me know when and I'll be there. I'll just talk. Perrin will just talk. Okay.
Reminiscing. What used to be. The way we were.
The way we were. Sorry. Shattered. Sunshine on my shoulder.
No. It just morphs into John Denver.
I know.
Oh man.
I'm sorry. I'm getting more in that zone.
All right, we're losing Foy. Foy, have a great weekend.
Bye, Foy.
Come see us.
Oh, who's gonna do the birthdays? Somebody's gonna do the birthdays.
Well, you know what we do. We just do what we all do. We let everybody. I'll wait 2 or 3 seconds and let them guess in their mind.
Oh no, but she wants to know who's gonna do them.
What do you mean?
Well, Gary's gonna get come up with a trivia question.
Oh, I see. All right.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Oh man, Bethy, Vic, and Michael, Perrin, and I want one. 2. Foy also. Well, Bethy was the one that actually got that and gave it to us for Christmas.
That's true.
Parents said maybe she could do them. See, Gary. I'm thinking Perrin needs to do the trivia because she is so full of it. No, I'm talking about the information.
I'll take a rapist for 500, Alex.
I'm just kidding, Perrin.
We do. I'm amazed. I was talking about you the other day to Ray. Was it Ray?
We were talking about being on Jeopardy.
Curtis.
Somebody I think it was Curtis. It was
Ray
Curtis.
Or Curtis.
It was Curtis. If there was a North Carolina edition of Jeopardy, Perrin would nail
be like
it.
The all-time champion. You know the answer to just about everything.
Yeah.
It's amazing to me.
I'm full of it too, Gary.
You don't look to be old unless you're full of it. Let me tell you that. That's for sure.
Oh, I'm full of it sometimes. Yep.
Does anybody? We'll do 3 minutes. 3 more minutes.
Oh, we're gonna do
weekend plans. Gary, what are you doing?
Weekend plans.
Type
go.
Away. Everybody type away.
Everybody
weekend plans. What are you doing?
Perrin, because I'm old. It's funny. She's full of useless because she's old.
All right. Is the Yellowstone Marathon still on this weekend?
I don't know. I think it started to rain. So.
Maybe they won't be doing it. Okay.
I'm kidding. No, that was just a President's Day weekend thing.
Oh, was it? Okay.
I'm packing crap and cleaning.
All right.
Why are you packing?
I don't know.
Why are you packing? Why
crap?
Are you packing? I sort of have packed. Sort of.
Working tomorrow night. Perrin's working.
Okay. Perrin's working for one night.
Everybody's working for the weekend.
Bethy, just in case. Okay. Gotcha. Picking up what you laid down. Boxes, packing boxes.
In case there's a national emergency and you've got to get in the car rather quickly.
Just in case.
Bethy's ready.
Yes, 100%.
Just teasing Bethy.
Yep.
All right, cool. Heading north on the 8th.
That's right. You're going
north to Philly.
Pennsylvania.
I got questions about Philly. Second week in June, going to be there watching the Rolling Stones at the big football stadium, whatever it's called. I want to go back and see Independence Hall in Philly.
Okay.
The Liberty Bell.
Okay.
Might be kind of cool.
Okay.
The steps. I'm going to take my gray sweats with me.
Dun 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 dun
I'm going to do a Facebook Live for Philly. The Rocky theme. Yeah, the steps the Rocky.
Yep. They do a marathon around that. Do you know that? Or like a 5K and thing?
Nice. Cindy usually shows up about 5:30, Gary.
Yep.
Yeah.
Perrin wants to know what time. Gary will be here at 8:45. Perrin says what time do you want? Yeah.
Okay. For you, Perrin, as long as you're bringing food, 6 o'clock. It can be pizza.
Where are you?
I'll be bad for one morning.
Where are you staying in Philly?
We don't know yet. I
That's
need to know.
What he wants to talk about.
We're going to drive up. There's concerts on Tuesday. We're going to drive up there Monday. Spend the night Monday, and the concert's not until later in the day. So we're going to bebop around Philly, see a couple of tourist things.
She said she can do that.
Do what?
Come in at 6 with food.
I bet you can, man. Bring a pie. I will have.
And he's not talking apple or pumpkin.
Some pizza pie. I was thinking about that last night because I went back to the doctor.
Right.
And he was just really patting me on the back, saying, "You're doing a great job." He says, "Now don't deprive yourself. Reward yourself. It's not going to."
One piece of, like if you had 2 pieces of pizza, it's not going to kill you.
I still haven't done anything other than maybe have a glass of wine, which I never would have done before I went back to the doctor. I just wanted to be completely.
Pizza would be cold though.
Do the best. I wanted to know I had done the best I could do.
Right.
That's all. So
Bethy said stay for 2 days if you want to see all that. And she said stay for 2 days if you want to do all that and do the duck tour.
We'll have to talk about what the duck tour is.
I think
let's save it.
Isn't the duck tour the little boat that takes you out in it's a boat that looks like a duck? You can bring pizza or a cheesesteak.
What's the famous place there that does the cheesesteaks?
I don't remember.
Back when about 2 months ago when Rocky came back, it was Rocky Day. I think it was either that or Sylvester Stallone or Rocky Day.
Geno's.
All these other Hollywood types were there just to see him get some recognition.
Geno's.
Is it Geno's?
Geno's.
All right. I want to find Geno's. Yeah, that sounds cool. All right. We're rolling. Gary,
Are we?
I'll be there about 2:00 this afternoon. We'll plant some trees. Okay? Just kidding. Y'all have a great weekend.
Hey guys.
Later.
Peace and grace. See you next week, the same time.